What's up everybody, thank you for clicking on another video of mine. I know this upload is technically late to my weekly upload schedule, but I got caught up in the Lunar New Year celebrations and a bunch of projects that I'm currently working on. Today's episode is inspired by a YouTuber named Yura. I will link her channel here. She has a lot of great content and I figured I would try this routine after I saw that she tried it. So if you haven't seen her stuff, go check that out. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that because it helps me out and it helps us out with the algorithm. So without further ado, let's get into day one. The first step of the billionaire's morning routine is to wake up and recall your dreams. This turned out to be way more difficult than I anticipated, for I forgot as soon as I woke up or I would fall back asleep. So after you're finished recalling your dreams, the next step is to make your bed. Scientists say that this is a sign of starting your day off right, and it has benefits such as increasing productivity, lowering stress, and improving your mood. After you're finished making your bed, the next thing you should do is drink a glass of water. I'm really bad at staying hydrated, so starting off my day right by drinking water turned out to be better than I thought. After your glass of water, you want to meditate or focus on your breathing for 20 minutes. I use the app Headspace, which has a lot of prompts that help you in the meditating process, and this process turned out to be difficult with so many things on my mind in the morning.
Or it might be a feeling of impatience, frustration, sadness, anything at all.
So after meditating, you should do some intense movement for about 2 minutes. I decided to do push-ups and crunches. You could also do running in place or jumping jacks. This was the hardest 2 minutes of my day because I realized how out of shape the pandemic has made me. But after your workout, you can take a shower, but not just any shower. You're going to take a cold shower, which was excruciatingly painful for someone who always showers in hot water. The cold shower definitely prompted me to take quicker showers, but after that, the routine tells you to get ready. So for me, that's brushing my teeth and washing my face. Well, now that I am somewhat more presentable in front of the camera, I can finally speak and walk you through today's wake-up process so far. Let's go. So today's wake-up routine has been a process. It's a lot to do before you wake up, and this is for someone who doesn't have the greatest sleep schedule, you know? I just spent the last weekend relaxing after we finished our project. I'm not sure if it'll be released yet because we're trying to enter it into some festivals, so I don't know if I can actually release the film publicly yet. But with the start of this new week, we are starting the new morning routine in hopes to increase productivity and creativity and all of that. So I think the biggest problem so far, I used today as my first legitimate rest day, so I did not wake up early at all. It was pretty close to noon, but hey, I'm sure there are some billionaires, millionaires out there that wake up at noon, right? Yeah. My shower, even at the low setting, was giving me warm water after 2 minutes of being in the shower. So it was extremely painful at first, but then it was a little warm. I don't know if it was a sign from God trying to save me from a cold shower, or it was the apartment complex here just doesn't allow cold showers. I don't know. But I managed because it was a little bit warm. I believe we are halfway through the amount of tasks in this routine. It's not so much a morning routine anymore because it's past noon, but I figured I would get myself in the routine of doing this, or at least I would know what to expect tomorrow and throughout the week. The next step of your routine is to make a cup of tea. It can be any flavor or any brand. It's really up to you. Okay, so we just made our tea. I'm not a huge tea person, but a tea is apparently a very vital part of this process. And I don't know if I'm gonna like this tea. It's not bad, but I'm not a tea person. But, well, for the sake of the challenge, I'll drink it. it's easy to get overwhelmed and constantly think about what you should be doing next, but this whole routine has helped me slow down my pace and really take things one step at a time, which I think is good so far. So we'll see how it goes. So before you start making tasks for your day, the first thing you need to do is to reflect. You can use journal prompts for this or just reflect on how you're feeling. I reflected on the last few days, the experiences I had last week. Okay, I see a downside to this not doing this in the morning. This is a learning experience. Today's a little different, but I can't do the reading part right now because I forgot I have a meeting. So I'm going to do that meeting, and then after I finish, I will read for 20 minutes, and then I will resume to the task that I wrote down in my journal. So I'm going to go to that meeting real quick.
How many ethnic centers are there? I feel like there's only 3 ethnic centers, and then the rest of them are kind of just like other minorities.
Now that the meeting is over, totally forgot I had a meeting. I'm going to read some articles on filmmaking, and then I will do some further research to get a book that I want to read. Because I know I have a few books in mind, I just don't have them. Like, I don't have them in my position. But I'm going to be reading articles on filmmaking. So we have to do that for about 20 to 30 minutes. So I'll see you on the other side. So I just finished reading all those articles, and it's nice to have a dedicated time dedicated just to reading and learning. I feel like I definitely neglect reading. I used to read a lot as a kid, but I definitely lost that when I grew older. But having a dedicated time purely for reading has actually proved to be super helpful. But now that that's done, it's time to tackle our list of to-dos, to do, to feel, and to be. So to do, I have 3 personal tasks for today. It's clean my room, to do laundry, which I absolutely hate. Laundry is one of the worst things in the world. And then recreate a budget for myself for the new year. In terms of professional tasks, I have email a cinematographer I know who has been giving me some insight on my journey and the steps I should take to join the industry. And then I have a few creative projects that'll keep me busy and well paid for the rest of the month because, you know, everyone's out of work still. But for my to feel, I wrote down I want to feel organized, I want to feel motivated, but at the same time I want to feel like chill about it. Last week was super hectic because we did have our shoot and I didn't really do much this weekend while I was watching Sundance. So I feel like everything around me is very cluttered and chaotic. So I would like to get organized and I want to get motivated because I did take my break and I want to get back on my grind now. But I don't want to like over stress about it, so I do want to be chill about it. And to be today, I would like to be someone who inspires others, whether it be through this video or anything that I can complete today. I can help inspire other people to do the same. I totally forgot that I haven't eaten anything today yet, which is something I need to get better at, but it's been a hectic morning and I need to eat something. I don't know. I don't have much because I haven't gone grocery shopping for this week or this month, I guess. It is the first, but I have not done grocery shopping, so I'm going to have to scavenge for food. I have rice. I've been making fried rice a lot more because it's so easy and it's good. I've been using the Uncle Roger recipe, which has become my favorite recipe. Sorry, Mom. But it's been holding me up as an individual who is living on his own now. Fried rice is the move.
Tell me it's letting come.
No. Wait, Papa, did you see anyone go before?
Okay, I have just finished eating, and to finish the last step of the millionaire's routine, I have to make a smoothie, which is what I do daily anyway, but I'm gonna drink that smoothie while I do my tasks. Bowls blend packs. This is my first time actually using it. I normally use like a dragon fruit blend. I'll make that tomorrow, but this one promises energy. Pineapple, mango, green matcha green tea, and banana. But this is the juice I normally blend it with. And I never use ice in my smoothies. And I also put yogurt, so I'm gonna put yogurt in.
Can you be my la 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 da? Can you be my la 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 da? Can you be my la 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 da? Can you be 오는 밤이 다가도록 yeah, 목을 안고 있어도 돼 노을이 지도록 yeah. 넌 너무 예뻐 yeah. 오늘은 하루 종일 옆에 있어줘 너를 만나고 내가 많이 변한 것 같아 내 말이 뭐냐면 우리가 나눈 모든 기억들이 너무나 귀하고 너가 소중하다는 말이야 우리가 누구보다 더 아름다운 사이가 되기를 원해 앞으로가 중요하다는 너의 말에 고개를 거울 같은 너의 그
I think I've gotten almost everything done. I sent out my email. I did my laundry. My room is pretty clean from what it used to be. There's still a few things. I still have one more batch of laundry, but there's one batch currently starting now. And with that, we've completed almost everything on our to-do list, I think. We have 2 personal tasks done. We still have to do our budget, but after that I should be able to just to do creative work at night, like website design and just writing for some shorts that I want to produce in the future. But almost done with day 1. It's been pretty good so far. I definitely can see why it's important to start sooner. So we'll try not to start at noon tomorrow, but so far so good.